Dad doesn't want to watch this.
I do want to watch this. It's just been a bit of a gap between the episodes.
Recap. What has happened?
John met Sherlock Holmes. First episode was a lady who died with a pink bag. And it was just a coming together of minds. I think there was the hint of Moriarty in the background. In the second one, it was it a Chinese drug ring or something?
Kind of, they're working under Moriarty.
Oh yeah, that woman at the end got shot in the head.
She did.
She was all like, it's not going to happen again. And he was like, oh, I know. Cut that, boom. And then Moriarty had a dance number.
Yeah. He was dancing to Darude's Sandstorm. We're going to be finally watching episode 3 of Sherlock, The Great Game, which is arguably the best episode of season 1.
Okay, cool.
Have we all liked and subscribed? Yes?
Minsk in Belarus.
Tell me what happened.
She's always getting at me, saying I weren't a real man.
Wasn't a real man.
Oh. Suddenly there's a knife.
That room's actually cold. That's not effect. That's cool.
My old man was a butcher. See, he learned us how to cut up a beast.
Taught.
What?
Taught you.
He learned me.
And then I done it.
Did it.
Did it. Stabbed her over and over. And I looked down and she
Alive?
wasn't.
Why is he so upset about the language?
He's a distinguished gentleman, Papa.
You've got to help me, Mr. Holmes. I'll get hung for this.
Not at all. Hanged? Yeah.
Bye, mister. Woofed. Them gunshots are loud. It is him shooting. They never close that door. I don't know why that annoys me so much, but they need to close that door.
Bored! Bored! And what's gone into the criminal classes?
So you take it out on the wall.
He's just shooting because he's bored.
Yep. Pale little feet.
Anything in? I'm starving. Oh.
What is
I
that?
love Martin Freeman's acting.
A bloody head.
Where else was I supposed to put it? You don't mind, do you? So you've written up the taxi driver case? A study in pink.
Oh, that's fun.
Did you like it?
No.
I thought you'd be battered.
Sherlock sees through everything and everyone in seconds. What's incredible, though, is how spectacularly ignorant he is about some things.
Now, hang on a minute.
Ordinary people fill their heads with all kinds of rubbish.
But it's the solar system.
Ew, he doesn't know about the solar system.
So we go around this sun, and we went round the moon.
That upsets me. I don't like him.
Stop inflicting your opinions on the world.
He's been quite petulant.
Grumpy boy.
You two had a little domestic.
Don't look at the head. She's got shopping. Don't put it in the fridge.
He should have wrapped himself up a bit
Oh,
more.
she's sweet.
Look at that, Mrs. Hudson. Quiet, peaceful.
Boring.
Isn't it hateful?
Something will turn up. A nice murder. That'll cheer you up.
You can't come too soon.
Hey, what have you done to my bloody wall?
Jesus fucking Christ. Mystery. It's a foot. Oh yeah,
Morning.
the smiley lady. I forgot about her.
Told you should have gone with a lilac.
I slept fine. It's very kind of...
Wait, why didn't they sleep together?
He's a gentleman.
I'm gonna have a shower.
Join her.
There's been a massive explosion in central London. Police are unable to say if there is any suspicion of terrorist.
I'm gonna go through.
Whoa.
John?
I saw it on the telly. You okay?
It's Moriarty.
Oh, yeah, fine.
This is of national importance.
How's the diet?
Fine. Perhaps you can get through to him, John.
I doubt it.
If you're so keen, why don't you investigate it?
In a case like this, it requires legwork.
How's Sarah, John? How's the Lilo?
Sofa, Sherlock, it was the sofa. What's he like to live with? Hellish, I imagine.
I'm never bored.
Good.
Hit him.
Andrew West, found dead on the tracks at Battersea Station with his head smashed in.
Well, it's not the best way to have your head.
You wouldn't be here if it was just an accident.
The MOD is working on a new missile defense system. The plans for it were on a memory stick.
That wasn't very clever.
It's not the only copy.
Top secret.
Very. You think West must have taken the memory stick? You've got to find those plans. Sherlock, don't make me order you.
Glad to see you try.
Bye, John. See you very soon.
Why?
He's just a big baby.
You got nothing on. Not a single case. That's why the wall took a pounding. Why did you tell your brother you were busy?
Why shouldn't I?
Big baby.
Sibling rivalry. Now we're getting somewhere.
He does have a phone.
Sherlock Holmes? How could I refuse?
Lestrade.
Hey, we haven't seen Lestrade in a while. I mean, one episode.
That explosion...
Gas leak, yes?
No, it made it look like one. And the only thing left of the place, except a strong box.
You haven't opened it.
It's addressed to you, isn't it?
He didn't really think it was a gas leak, did he?
That's what he's been told. He can't really think anything else because he's not, like, investigating it properly.
From the Czech Republic. No fingerprints?
No.
He's used a fountain pen.
Gee.
Obviously.
Idiot.
The phone, the pink phone. What, from a study in pink?
It's supposed to look like...
Study in pink? You read his blog? Of course I read his blog. Do you really not know that the Earth goes round the sun?
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to make it look like the same phone. Which means your blog has a far wider readership.
Which is surprising.
One new message.
Was that it?
No.
What the hell are we supposed to make of that?
It's a warning. Some secret societies used to send orange pips, things like that. 5 pips. They're warning us it's going to happen again. I've seen this place before.
What's going to happen again?
Boom!
Big boom.
Big boom.
Mrs. Hudson!
Nothing bad ever happens to Mrs. Hudson, does it? Is it?
Yeah. She's a sweetie.
Door's been opened recently.
No, can't be. That's the only key. I had a place once when I was first married. Black mold with...
No. Imagine she's Moriarty.
It's just because no one listens to her.
Shoes. He's a bomber, remember?
Careful. Hello.
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 Sexy.
Sexy.
I've sent you a little puzzle.
Who's talking? Why are you crying?
Please don't be the lab assistant lady.
This stupid bitch is reading it out.
Oh.
12 hours to solve.
Oh. I was worried it was the more assistant. They're not even cool shoes.
So who do you suppose it was? Woman on the phone, the crying woman.
Oh, she doesn't matter. She's just a hostage. Pass me my phone.
Please.
Jacket.
His jacket.
Yeah.
Careful.
From your brother.
Delete it.
He's texted you 8 times.
Why is my brother so determined to bore me when somebody else is being so delightfully interesting?
Try and remember there's a woman who might die.
This hospital's full of people dying. Why don't you go and cry by their bedside and see what good it does them?
Fair point.
Any luck?
There she is.
Oh, sorry.
Jim, this is Sherlock Holmes.
So you're Sherlock Holmes.
They look like brother and sister.
Office romance.
Gay.
Gay.
Nothing, hey.
Hey.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
They do look like brothers. That's weird.
What do you mean gay?
Domestic bless must suit you, Molly. Put on £3.
Jesus. Bro.
Tinted eyelashes, clear signs of touring theme around the frown lines, those tired crabber's eyes. Then there's his underwear.
Reeks of cum.
He just left his number under this dish. Break it off now and save yourself the pain.
Good lord. Just hit him.
Charming. Well done.
The owner loved these. Scrub them clean. Change the laces 4 times. Quite a bit of mud caked on the cells. Analysis shows it's from Sussex with London mud overlaying it. So, child with big feet gets...
What?
Carl Powers.
What is it?
That's where I began. 1989, young kid drowned in the pool. Tragic accident. You wouldn't remember it, why should you?
Something fishy about it?
Nobody thought so. Nobody except me.
Because I'm so smart.
I was only a kid myself. I read about it in the papers. Had some kind of fit in the water, but by the time they got him out, it was too late. His shoes.
What about them?
They weren't there. Nobody seemed to think it was important.
So the person who's doing this stuff, does it tie like back to like him being a kid? Has he known Moriarty that long?
I want to help. There's only 5 hours left.
Notification.
It's your brother. How does he know my
Must be a
name?
root canal.
He did say national importance.
How quaint.
What is?
You are. Putting my best man onto it right now.
Right, good. Who's that?
It's you.
John! How nice.
Your brother sent me to collect more facts. He's investigating now. He's
What's up with his gob? Oh yeah, the tooth.
Tooth.
I just wondered what else you could tell me about the dead man.
Last seen by his fiancée at 10:30 yesterday evening.
Ooh.
I gotta see someone.
Westing.
So he got on the train.
Then how did he end up with a bashed-in brain on the tracks of Battersea? The hoping Sherlock would provide an answer to.
You know, he's completely focused on it.
3 hours.
Poison.
What are you going on about?
Clostridium.
Oh,
It's one of the deadliest poisons on the planet. Carl Powers.
Powers by name, powers by nature.
Boy suffered from eczema. It'd be the easiest thing in the world to introduce the poison into his medication. Paralyzes the muscles and he drowns. Nobody would have been looking for it. But there were still tiny traces of it left inside the train.
What's he doing?
Putting it on so it can be seen.
The killer kept the shoes all these years. He's our bomber.
That's a long time. I feel like you would have just gotten a bit calmer.
Where are you?
She's gonna explode, isn't she?
Why would anyone do this? I can't be the only person in the world that gets bored.
When does he eventually get fully suspected of murder?
New message.
4 pips.
First test passed, it would seem. Here's the second.
A Mazda.
It's abandoned, wouldn't you say?
Freak. It's for you.
His name's Sherlock Holmes. Ya bitch.
Clever you, guessing about Carl Powers. I never liked him. This is about you and me.
Moriarty.
This time you have faith.
We found it.
Ooh.
Car was hired yesterday morning by an Ian Monkford.
Still hanging around him.
Yeah, well...
Why is she so hateful?
She's just a hateful woman.
Nobody.
Not
Maybe
yet.
she had a crush on him and he shat on her like he did Molly.
Well, quite possibly.
Mrs. Monkford.
Yes.
No, we're not from the police, we're...
Sherlock Holmes. Very old friend of your husband's. We grew up
A
together.
little bit of acting.
Same old Ian, not a care in the world.
Sorry. My husband has been depressed. He forgot to renew the tax on the car, that's all.
Oh, well, that was Ian all over.
No, it wasn't.
Interesting. I referred to her husband in the past tense. She joined in. Bit premature, they've only just found the car.
Fishing. Try fishing.
Leave him alone!
He is fishing. That lady's last name is Monk. Monkfish.
Mr. Monkford hired the car from you yesterday.
Monkford.
Yeah, lovely motor. Mazda RX-8.
That is a terrible shirt, which should only be buttoned all the way up if it's going to be worn.
You didn't know Mr. Monk?
No, it was just a client. Nice holiday, Mr. Hewitt. No, it's sunbeds, I'm afraid, yeah.
You got any change for the cigarette machine?
No, sorry. Oh, well, thank you very much for your time. Been very helpful. Come on, John.
Come on, John.
I needed to look inside his wallet. Mr. Hewitt's a liar.
The clue's in the name. Janus Cars.
Why would you be giving me a clue?
Because I'm bored. We were made for each other, Sherlock.
You're Batman, he's the Joker. I still think Mycroft is the baddie.
Blood's definitely Ian Monkford's, but it's been frozen. I think Ian Monkford gave a pint of his blood some time ago, and that's what they spread on the seat.
Who did?
Janus Cars. They provide a very special service. Janus Cars will help you disappear.
So where is he?
Colombia. Mr. Hewitt of Janus Cars had a 20,000 Colombian peso note in his wallet. That plus his arm.
His arm?
Kept scratching it. Why? Because he'd recently had a booster jab. Hep B, probably. Difficult to tell at that distance. Mrs. Monkford cashes in the life insurance.
He's so smart.
We need to let our friendly bomber know that the case is solved. I am on fire!
You can come and fetch me. Help.
Has he just been standing there? There, he's gonna blow up. Blow up, blow up, blow up. God damn it.
Oh, fish and chips.
Plus, we've only stopped for breath since this thing started. Breaking into the other flat, the dead kid's shoes, it's all meant for you.
Yes, I know.
He's so happy about it.
Is it him then? Moriarty?
It could be getting the attention I deserve.
That could be anybody.
Lucky for you, Mrs. Upton and I watch far too much telly.
Oh, I'm glad that they watch telly together. That's sweet.
Doesn't she look lovely, everybody? Now.
This one is a bit defective. She's blind. 12 hours.
Why are you doing this?
She's gonna die.
I like
Big butt?
to watch you dance.
Can offer her some comfort, no?
I love how dance is the word that gets her freaking out.
Connie Prince, 54. She had one of those makeover shows on the telly. Did you see it?
Of course he did. He loves it.
She was going places.
Not anymore. According to one of her staff, Raul de Santos, she cut her hand on a rusty nail in the garden. Tetanus bacteria enters the bloodstream. Good night, Vienna. So what's wrong with this picture?
It's doing its weird creepy thing.
Cut on her hand. It's deep with have bled a lot, right?
Yeah.
The wound's clean. Very clean.
Cut was made later.
After she was dead.
Must have been.
Yes.
What are we dealing with?
Stop being
Something new.
grossly enjoying it.
First hostage from Cornwall, the second from London, the third from Yorkshire, judging by her accent. What's he doing? Working his way around the world, showing off?
Enjoying this, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, he is.
3 hours.
It's happened to me, I'd hold it together a little bit more, you know?
I think I'd hold it together until it got to like 30 minutes and then I'd be like...
Can I get you anything, sir?
Like in the 12 hours, they're still. Oh, look at that naked chicken.
I've seen her take girls who look like the back end of root masters, turn them into princesses.
I want to touch a cat like that. I've never poked one.
Real shame. I liked her. She taught you how to do your colours. What goes best with what? I should never wear cerise, apparently.
Who's that? Home Office. Well, Home Secretary owes me a favour.
You're a pretty girl, but she messed about with herself too much. They all do. Did you ever see her show?
Not until now.
Rained every day but one.
That's the brother. No love lost there, if you can believe the papers.
So I gather.
Why is she beating him?
People cut themselves on rose bushes, garden forks, that sort of thing. They left
Easy, love.
I don't know what I'm going to do now. I mean, she's left me this place.
Yeah.
But it's not the same without her.
My paper wanted to get the story. You sure it's not too soon?
No.
Too close.
Fire away.
John.
Get over here, quickly. I think I'm onto something.
Ah, Mr. Prince, isn't it?
Yes.
Very good to meet you.
You were right. The bacteria got into her another way.
Oh, yeah.
Cat poop?
Not too close.
Oh, who's this?
Sekhmet.
Oh, nice. Was she Connie's?
Yes.
Sherlock, light reading?
Sorry.
We've got what we came for. Excuse us. What? Got deadlines. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now he's enjoying it.
It wasn't the cat.
Oh, no, yes. Yeah, it is. New pet. Scratch is almost inevitable.
Thought of it the minute I saw the scratches on her arm, but it's too random and too clever for the brother. Raoul, the houseboy, Kenny Prince was the butt of his sister's jokes week in, week out. It's all on the web. She threatened to disinherit Kenny. Raoul had grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
No, wait.
No, the cat doesn't come into it. Raoul's internet records do, though. Hope we can get a cat.
Oh, I'm sorry, John.
You did really well, though. He was so excited. He was like, I did it.
Christ. She's been like that for 11 hours.
They're probably not giving her food or water or anything. Like, I'd be making myself a cup of tea and ordering McDonald's or something.
My contact at the Home Office gave me the complete records of Raoul's internet purchases. He's been bulk ordering Botox. Bided his time, then up the strength to a fatal dose.
How long have you known? The hostage, the old woman. She's been there all this time.
I knew I could save her. I also knew that the bomber had given us 12 hours. That gave me time to get on with other things. But one up on him.
Hello?
Oh, God.
Hello! His voice.
No, tell me nothing about him. Nothing.
Sounded so soft.
I knew she was gonna die.
What's happened?
See, now you've got to take this seriously.
Well, obviously I lost that round. Although technically I did.
He's being more callous.
He killed the old lady because she started to describe him. He put himself in the firing line.
What do you mean?
He organises these things, but no one ever has direct contact.
Anything on the Carl Powers case?
Nothing.
So why is he doing this then?
I think he wants to be distracted.
I hope you'll be very happy together. There are lives at stake. Just so I know, do you care about that at all?
Well, caring about them helps save them.
Nope.
Then I'll continue not to make that mistake.
Come on, man.
I've disappointed you.
It's good. It's good deduction, yeah.
Don't make people into heroes, John. Heroes don't exist, and if they did, I wouldn't be one of them. You have the Thames. You check the papers. I'll look online. Angry with me, so you won't help. Not much cop, this caring lark.
Man found on the train line, Andrew West.
He's pretty clean for someone who's, like, washed up.
Do you reckon this is connected then, the bomber?
Must be.
He's dead about 24 hours. Did he drown?
Well, apparently not. Not enough of the Thames in his lungs, asphyxiated.
Ding, 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 ding.
Been in the river a long while. The water's destroyed most of the data. But I'll tell you one thing. That Lost Vermeer painting's a fake.
What painting? What are you on about?
Haven't you seen the posters? Dutch Old Master. It's supposed to be destroyed centuries ago. Now it's turned up. Worth £30 million.
What has that got to do with the stick?
You ever heard of the Golem? Jewish folk story. A gigantic man made of clay. It's also the name of an assassin. That is his trademark style.
I don't see...
You do see. You just don't...
Jesus Christ.
There's a hook on his belt. Or a walkie-talkie.
Tube driver?
Security guard?
Security guard?
More likely.
Thank you.
Well done, Dad.
Tickets?
Ticket stubs. He worked in a museum or gallery. Tonight, they unveil the rediscovered masterpiece. The dead man knew something about it. The pictures are fake.
Fantastic.
Meretricious.
And a Happy New Year.
What was that important for?
He put a note in the tenor.
Wait me a moment.
Change.
What for?
Cup of tea, of course.
And some meth.
You got 50.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Investing. I need you to find out all you can about the gallery attendant.
We've been sharing about a year.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty lost as to what's going on.
You're not deducting correctly. You're seeing, but you're not observing.
Stargazer, was he?
God, yeah. Mad about it. Never much of a one for hoovering.
Has anyone else been round asking about Alex?
No, but a break-in though.
She's very mouth breathy and it's upsetting me.
Yeah, just like...
Certain noises. Oh god, it really upsets me.
Love it, it's Professor Cairns. Listen, you were right. You were bloody right.
Don't you have something to do?
No.
Just admiring the view.
Is that Holmes?
The painting's a fake.
What?
Alex Woodbridge knew that the painting was a fake, so somebody sent the golem to take care of him. Was it you?
Golem? It's not a fake.
It is a fake.
You're a fake.
You know, I could have you sacked on the spot.
No, I don't work here, you see. Just popped in to give you a bit of friendly advice.
Who are you?
Sherlock Holmes.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You should be.
He really...
Have a nice day.
Really wants you to be impressed.
John, listen, John.
She was so impressed.
Westy wasn't a traitor. It's a horrible thing to say.
I'm sorry. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
He was quiet. Out of the blue, he said he just had to go and see someone.
He's cheating.
You have no idea who?
He's cheating.
Oh, hi, Liz. You okay, love?
Yeah.
Cheating.
This is my brother, Joe.
Oh, they're not cheating.
John's trying to find out what happened to Westy, Joe.
Do my best.
I knew Westy. He was a good man. He was my good man.
He's beginning to walk like Sherlock and he has his collars popped up.
Yeah, it's rubbing off on him. And in his head, he's seeing numbers and images flash, but they're all wrong.
Yeah.
Alex Woodbridge didn't know anything special about art.
Is that it? No habits, hobbies, personality?
Give us a chance. He was an amateur astronomer.
Fair change, sir.
Don't mind if I do. Come on.
His collars are back down. He's been shamed.
I wonder if there is relevance to that. The more confident he feels, the more up his collar gets.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I thought you didn't care about things
Doesn't
like
mean
that.
I can't appreciate it.
You ought to.
Nice part of town.
Vampire!
What's he doing sleeping rough?
Well, he has a very distinctive look. He has to hide somewhere where tongues won't wag.
I wish I...
Don't mention it.
What the hell was that run?
I have an idea where he might be going.
What?
Someone left Alex Woodbridge a message. There can't be that many Professor Cairns in the book.
Planet Earth fit into it 11 times.
That's how I feel whenever I see reels about real basic space stuff.
Yes, we know that.
Tom, is that you?
Urban event.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's... Jesus.
We just exploded.
Fuck! He killed her. That's freaky. Behind you!
Let him go, or I will kill you.
Dramatic.
That's not word.
This is chaotic.
The painting is a fake. I've solved it. I figured it out. It's a fake. That's the answer. That's why they were killed. Okay, I'll prove it. Give me time. Will you give me time?
10,
As a kid.
9,
This countdown's giving me time.
5,
Speeding up. Sharp.
Oh! On the planetarium, you heard it too. Oh, that is brilliant. The Van Buren supernova.
somebody help me.
There you go. Exploding star only appeared in the sky in 1858.
So how could it have been painted in the 1640s?
You look upset, love.
I just wanted my share. The 30 million.
Well, that was rude.
I wouldn't want that much money. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Spend it. That's what you do with nice house in the countryside. Apartment in the city.
And an apartment. Yeah. Oh, you remembered.
That's also my wish.
It was just an idea. A spark which he blew into a flame.
Who?
I don't know.
Your brother Mycroft. The baddie.
Well, there was never any real contact. Whispers.
And did those whispers have a name?
Say it.
Out loud. Say it.
Moriarty.
Yes!
Boom, 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 boom.
So this is where West was found? There's no blood on the line. Has it been cleaned off?
No, I don't want that much.
You said his head was smashed in.
Well, it was.
Didn't that seem odd to you?
How did he end up here?
Chugga chugga, you might want to get out of the way, mate.
Yes!
You'd get there eventually. West wasn't killed here. That's why there was so little blood.
How long have you been following me?
Since the start. You don't think I'd give up on a case like this just to spite my brother, do you? Whoever stole the memory stick can't sell it or doesn't know what to do with it.
Where are we?
Oh, sorry, didn't I say Joe Harrison's flat?
Joe.
Joe Mama.
Brother of West's fiancée.
Why did he do it?
Why does anyone do anything?
Let's ask him.
Don't.
Was that the beanie wearing douche earlier?
Yeah.
I say we're wearing a beanie.
You're a beanie wearing douche.
I started dealing drugs.
As you do.
I owe people thousands. He starts talking about his job.
Ooh, a bizarre flashback.
He told me about these missile plans. He showed me the memory stick. He waved it in front of me. Well, I thought it could be worth a fortune. Next time I saw him,
he was dead.
I could tell by the look on his face that he knew.
What happened?
Killed him.
I just didn't have a clue what to do, so I dragged him in here. Just sat in the dark.
Masturbating. Oh. Sorry. I'm very sorry. Such an awkward thing to carry, a dead body. They're so awkward to carry. What a tight little screen wipe.
Of course he's not the boy's father.
What?
Look at the turn-ups on his jeans.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
Daytime television.
Getting you into crap telly.
He's just watching Jeremy Kyle.
You giving Michael off the memory stick, yeah?
Yep.
Milk. We need milk.
I'll get some.
Really?
Really?
You're going to do shopping, Sherlock?
Some beans, then?
And don't put them next to the severed head. Quick look at porn.
It's his alone time.
They never showed us the kid.
Oh yeah, well they don't want to strap a child actor in bombs and...
The kids love that shit.
Bought you a little getting to know you present. That's what it's all been for, isn't it? Puzzles, making me dance. All to distract me from this.
Puzzle. That would be amazing. But he's bombed. He's strapped up.
Evening.
Oh, that would be so cool if it was.
This is a turn-up, isn't it, Sherlock?
John.
Bet you never saw this coming.
I'm Moriarty.
What would you like me to make him say next? Got a gear.
Stop it.
Nice touch, this. The pool where little Carl dies.
Look at where the beam's coming from. Jesus Christ.
Who are you?
I gave you my number. I thought you might call.
Who's this freak?
Do we not remember him?
Oh, the gay!
Jim Moriarty. Hi.
Ew.
I've given you a glimpse, Sherlock. Just a teensy glimpse of what I've got going on out there in the big...
Is he vaguely Scottish?
He's Irish.
Nothing wrong with the Irish.
There's nothing wrong with the Irish.
Yeah, but it is worse than Scottish.
No one ever gets to me, and no one ever will.
I did.
Flirting's over, Sherlock. Daddy's had enough now.
It's just so intimidating.
I have loved this little game of ours.
Take it.
Missile plan.
Boring. I could have got them anywhere.
Sherlock, run!
Move that trigger, Mr. Moriarty, then we both go up.
I can see why you like having them around, but then people do get so sentimental about their pets. So touchingly loyal. Gotcha.
All die together.
Oh, bird. Out of you.
What's up your butt, mate?
Well, so nice to have had a proper chat. Ciao, Sherlock Holmes.
Catch you later.
No, you won't.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sherlock!
Put it in the water, mate. Come on, dude.
Only one.
Are you okay?
Me? Yeah, fine. Fine.
Neither of you are okay.
I'm glad no one saw that. You ripping my clothes off in a darkened swimming pool, people might talk.
Sorry, boys. I'm so changeable. You can't be allowed to continue.
Shoot the bomb.
Everything I have to say has already crossed your mind.
Probably my answers crossed yours.
Shoot it. You're telegraphing, mate. Just do it.
Do it! Whee!
I enjoyed that a lot.
Did you actually enjoy it?
Yeah, I liked that one a lot. There was a lot going on in that one.
Do you see how they all wound together?
I do. I was a little confused for a bit, but then I was like,
Yeah, I
think
think it is that way because you're like, oh wait, well, there's like so many. Because from the other ones, we kind of got like one crime per episode, and now it's like building up.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the next episode and see how this resolves. I like seeing them show a bit more, or him show a bit more humanity towards John.
Yeah. Take off your clothes!
I think, yeah, they're very sweet, and I hope nothing ever happens to Mrs. Hudson. Thank you so much for watching that, showing me that. I continue to enjoy this.
Thank you for watching it.
I think this was my favourite of the 3 episodes. Well, definitely the least favourite is the second one by far. Alright, well, I love you, baby, and I'll speak to you soon, okay? Bye-bye, bye-bye.